Good morning. Hope you had a good week and happy Sabbath. Yeah, Kate and I were talking this week, and we were glad that at least I'm glad that I'm locked down with somebody I love.
Yeah, I wish I was.
Let her speak for herself. Anyway, I'd like to share just two short little thoughts with you today. One of them is called leaning and lifting. There are two kinds of people on earth today, just two kinds of people, no more I say. Not the saint and the sinner, for 'tis well understood, the good are half bad and the bad are half good. Not the rich and the poor, for the count of a man's wealth, you must first know the state of his conscience and health. Not the humble and proud, for in life's little span, who puts on vain airs is not counted a man. Not the happy and sad, for the swift flying years bring each man his laughter and each man his tears. No, the two kinds of people on earth I mean are the people who lift and the people who lean. Wherever you go, you will find the world's masses are always divided in just these two classes. And oddly enough, you will find too, I ween, there are only two lifters to 20 who lean. In which class are you? Are you easing the load of overtaxed lifters who toil down the road? Or are you a leaner who lets others bear your portion of labor or worry and care? That was written by Ella Wheeler Maycox. And the other one I'd like to share with you today is this is by an unknown author. And I think this is something we all need to think about. There were two buckets sitting on the edge of the well. One turned to the other with mouth drooping down and said, all I do is go down and come up and go down and come up all day long. No matter how many times I go down and come up, I always go down empty. The other little bucket smiled brightly. That's funny. I have the same task. All I do is go down and come up and go down and come up. But I always go down and come up full. That's a positive thinking. Hope is positive thinking. Hope is positive thinking. Hopeful people are happy people who take the changing and chances of life in their stride. Worrying not so much about what happens to them as what they do about it. They look for the best in people and make haste to be kind, to help, and to appreciate. I'm grateful for the people in my life that are happy and positive and that have made my life happy, and I'm grateful for them, and I hope you find those kind of people in your life. Have a good week, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week.